going on, guys? Lawson here. It is Friday afternoon, and Alyssa and I in a little bit are going to be doing some snook fishing out on the boat where we fished in the video last week, or whenever I posted that video. But right now we're actually at Dick's Sporting Goods, and we are going to go in there and get some goods and, you know, some DOA shrimps or whatever shrimps. DOA doesn't matter. Shrimps, maybe some frogs, whatever looks good. You know, we're going to do a little perusing through the aisles and see if we can't load up before we go out this afternoon. Ready to roll?
Ready to roll.
Yeah, what she said. What's going on, guys? Lawson here. It's pretty windy out today, but we're on the water and we're going to start fishing a mangrove line. We got the wind at our back, so we're just going to let the wind push us down the line, and that'll kind of keep us straight with the trolling motor. Let me show you what I'm throwing here. It's a little mirrodine, a little micro mirrodine with a chartreuse belly, black back, and kind of golden plated. With this dirty water that we're fishing in, I think this will be the perfect presentation for these tarpon up in here. Just something that gives a little color. They'll be able to find it a little better with this chartreuse flash on it, but it still look pretty natural. So we'll see if we can find tarpon or snook to come out and eat this. Oh, there's fish. Little snook. There we go, fat snook. Land this guy without getting a treble hook in my hand. Just gonna flip him right in. Little fatty. That is like the fattest of fat snooks I've ever seen. He's healthy. Well, okay. I guess that's that. He's rolled off right there. I'm an idiot. Alright, little fat snook landed. I didn't really get to show him off to the camera because I was just being a dinkus and unhooked him on the side of the gunnel. But I'm not too concerned about it. But first fish down. And that tells me something. You know, that was my first real sizable hit on this little mirrodine is what it came on. So I'm gonna stick with that, you know. I'm not gonna change up. I have a really bad habit of changing lures that work. I was so hoping that was gonna be a little oh gosh, that's a big fish. That's a really big fish. That's a really good fish. Oh, what am I into right now? Feels like it's jumping. It's coming up. It's coming up. I feel like I snagged something here, but I don't know. Still hasn't came up yet. I would at least just like to see what it is. It's coming up. Big ol' snook, holy cow. Oh my gosh. I gotta get down with them. My motor's down. Oh, that's a good snook. That's a great snook. Whew. I'm trying to. I only have 20-pound test on here. What a stud. Okay. Freaking out, guys. Leader touch. All things considered, we'll say it's caught. How about that right there? Look at that. The microphone needs to be turned on that, okay? Top button, you'll see it says on off. I'm shaking so bad. Holy cow. I seriously can't stop shaking. I need to get pliers. Alright, we're loose. Let me show off this freaking beast right here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about on that Mirrodine right there. It's probably a 35, 34 inch snook right there. That is beautiful. Want to take a few pictures for me? Oh, she's not timid. Woo! She's fighting me still, but we're gonna make sure she's good and ready to go. That is a mean old snook right here. One less right there. Look at that stud. That is awesome, dude. I did not expect that on that little tiny Mirrodine. Oh, yeah. We'll wait for one more kick and then we'll send her off. There she goes. That's what I'm talking about. Whew, that made my day. Thank you, camera woman. Dude, I am still shaking from that fish really bad, but I cannot believe that freaking huge snook ate that tiny little Mirrodine right there. And my leader's chafed up. I was so lucky. I was just waiting for that snook to pop off and bust my leader, but the 20 held up, but we know it's working now. That was literally probably 3 casts after I just caught that little tiny fat snook right there, and it just ate that little Mirrodine. So you know what, I'm gonna keep throwing the rest of the night until it gets late and I'll switch to a topwater, but I'm gonna see if we can catch some more fish on that. Oh, yes, that's a snook. Oh no, it's a bass, dude. That's a largemouth bass. It's a good one too. He's barely hooked. Let's see if I can just boat flip him. Might be a terrible idea. Oh, that's a nice bass. All right. Got our big snook. We got a nice, probably a 2.5 pound bass right there. Came on that little frog right up in the mangroves, man. I'll be honest, I was pretty excited. I thought it was just a decent size, a little snook, but I'm happy to see a nice big old healthy bass right here. That's crazy. A big snook, a nice sized bass, all within 20 minutes of each other. You gotta be kidding me right now. Get out of here. All right. We're just gonna head in now, call it a little early, get the boat on, and get everything situated before it's too dark. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the footage, and see you next time. Peace.